I'm refusing to give money for my scam artist uncle's cancer treatment, and I feel no guilt about it. This is more out of writing therapy, so bear with me. I, 31F, have an uncle, 56M, that is currently going through an aggressive stomach cancer. The prognosis is grim. Because I still live with my mother and have no dependents, I've been able to save up quite a bit and my family has been begging me to help with my uncle's treatment. Today I finally said no in front of my whole family and because of it, I'm moving out. My uncle has never been a good man. Since I was a child, he used the fact he was the youngest to get away with things. At first I noticed mostly petty things. He would steal one or two fancy-looking things from my mom's jewelry box, or my dad's cigars. Sometimes he would even steal a video game cartridge from me back when those were basically their weight in gold. At least to a kid. Every time he was called out, my late grandmother would come to his defense like a mother lion. He then graduated to bigger scams. Before my dad died, he somehow got him to change one of his life insurance policies to make him the beneficiary. No, he didn't kill my dad. My dad was sick for a long time and we knew he was dying. I found out about this very recently and it has made me livid. After my dad died, my mom got a job offer in Spain. We're from Nicaragua, where we live now. She was planning to pass her successful company to an employee that had been her right-hand man for years. I remember him and he absolutely deserved it. My grandmother pressured her to give the business to my uncle. It wasn't even 2 years before the business went bankrupt. My mom also, in her infinite naive nature when it comes to her brother, trusted him to sell the house we lived in and the car she had. The agreement was he would get a percentage on the sales. Nothing was signed, this was just a verbal agreement between them. She gave him the deed and keys. We never saw a penny. And the last insult he did to me directly was stealing my inheritance. My grandmother left me her condo. I have no intentions of returning to Nicaragua. My time there is over. So I was planning to sell it. I was 18 when this happened, so my experience dealing with home sales and lawyers was zero. He used that to convince me to give him power of attorney. He stole the condo, put it under his name, and now rents it out. I see nothing from it. He already had received a house from my grandmother. A 3-floor house with a pool worth twice what the condo was worth. Because of this, I had no money for college since the reason my grandmother was leaving the condo to me was to sell to pay my studies. So I had to ask for a loan. I needed 3 signatures. I had my mom and my godmother. He claimed he would be the 3rd signature. He never signed. Eventually we figured it out, but this mess made me lose 1 year before I could study. I didn't want to have a gap year. Nothing against it, just not something I wanted to experience. Now he's sick. Really sick. At first I thought it was a joke or another of his scams. I even made a post in another Reddit about it and people agreed. But today I saw him via video call. He looks like a skeleton with some skin and hair. I should feel something, he is my uncle. I feel nothing. Absolutely no love or care. When he cried for my help, saying no was as easy as breathing. I didn't even have to think. When my mom shook me and berated me for not caring about family, saying I don't care if he dies came out of me like it was nothing. He's nothing to me. I should feel horrible. I should want to help. But to be honest? If he dies, good riddance. Maybe I'm a horrible person.